There's our new pilot. I'm sure you're raring to take off. Before you go, do you want to hear about my time in space? You're nervous? Don't worry, so was I. I'm sure Slade already told you, but I was the worst pilot we've ever had.
Oh. Talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? Let's go a little sassy. There was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? I feel like we should contemplate that, but okay. It's all cute and stuff. Look at all of that. Oh, whoa. What is that? Oh, shit! I didn't pay attention to the controls. We just gotta be gentle. We gotta be more forceful. Yeah! This might be a good time to say that I've never been good at flying RC helicopters. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry! Is that me being bad at this? You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Oh, I don't know, now that you said that. I'm not sure about it, okay? You're not even who we were supposed to talk to, I think. And I feel insulted.
Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you?
Tell me about the travelers' instruments.
Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Ribbick's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Do we have music? Do we have an instrument? Can we go in these places? No. Are you playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? No. Or you messed it up. I'm sad about leaving this cute little village with all the nice little villagers. You know, this is such like a cute game. I want to be here forever. Whee! Who is this? Hey, hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt, I want the gossip. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. The sword's not going to mind itself, you know. Isn't Tektite the one that got hurt by the ghost matter? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator's Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha, but geez, do not break it. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant Steep, and Hornfeld's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Aw, geez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Ooh, is that an anglerfish? I don't like that. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. We are. Tell me, what's your plan once you get into space? I think I'll meet up with the other travelers, because the instrument thing interests me. You're gonna check in with them, are you? Not a bad plan. No one knows the solar system better than our astronauts.
Let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Ribek is on the Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant Steep, last I checked. And well, there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even alive. Feldspar's been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. On a more cheerful note, you'll find Eskar stationed on the Addle Rock. They're not a traveler so much as a lunar local, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit nonetheless. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day to launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. I'm ready to get off this rock. I don't want to be a huge downer, and I kind of want to do it. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Persuaded. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. We get to go to space. Hopefully I'm good at flying. Do-do-do. Did I just like go into a random area? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion in play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the fact is extremely creepy. Okay, so now it's there. And when I look down, and I look up again, it's gone. And it's back here. Okay, don't like that. Yep, it's creepy. Agreed on the observations. What the fuck? That's way creepier. That's way creepier than the rock. What? What the heck? Is there nobody here to comment on this? Where did Hal go? What the fork was that? I did not. I hated that. I hated that. It looks like everything I had been doing was just what did you do that for? Oh, I don't like that. That made me feel negatively. We're gonna save Giant Steep maybe for after I find some of the other travelers. I really want to find the missing one. What was their name? For some reason, this is not their name. This is the name of an animated movie. I'm just like, Fern Gully. Okay. And we just took off. Oh, that must be somebody. I don't want to go into the sun. What is going on? Did I? Was that supposed to happen? Did I just careen myself into the sun and die? Oh no. What? Was it a dream? I was just trying to go to the sun. Talk to Slate. Did I just die? Well, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep under the stars the night before launch, and if you ask me, it makes me all a bit jumpy. Wait, do we need to... Do we have the codes then? What the hell? So we did die. Is this a time? Is this a time loop? Are we being Groundhog's Day? Talked out. Wait, you weren't out here earlier. Hal, hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look! You gotta see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. Yeah, they are. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they've opened. Should someone tell Gabbro or maybe Ribek? Oh, the stars is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Can I tell them? Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understand what's going on with the statue. Is there something you needed? Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Goss and Slate, the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gosson did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went or even whether they're alive. It's been a long time since they left. Okay, so nobody wants to talk to me about my crazy, I died by flying into a sun and I'm back experience. Okay, then. That's Saddle Rock. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! I don't want to die. Oh, alright, we did it. Oh, Esker. Oh, this was the one that's just like a lunar local. Talk. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and need more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you want to ask? Oh, they're lonely. Asker's lonely. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know? Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Oh, a harmonica. That person was... I don't remember who got what instrument shit. Sure. Giant Steep. Oh, okay. Engage autopilot. Okay. And now... down. Ah! Okay, I'm kind of scared. I'm definitely super scared. I'm really scared. I don't like this. Boom. Landed. Made it. Yeah. See, look at me improving at flying. Unidentified signal. What the fuck is this planet? And now I'm just floating everywhere? My ship's now floating away? I hope that that's not a problem for me. I'd like to land. Okay. I don't like this planet. I don't like this planet at all. Can we roast a marshmallow? Ah! Gabber, how do we get to you? Oh wait, there you are. Talk.
Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have just, like, died somehow. Okay, so he's also died! So, do you remember dying a few minutes ago, maybe? Oh yeah, we definitely died. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. It was all way too vivid to be a dream. It's not just us. That's so relieving.
What are you doing out here?
Well, what are any of us doing out here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you.
But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Yeah, this island sucks. Are we gonna die? Are we about to die? How's space treating you? I'm scared to move. I'm so scared to move while we're talking. Can I not talk to you while we're in, like, a cyclone? Is that what's happening? Is that we're in a cyclone right now? How long are we gonna be up in here? You're also just floating and chill with it. Talk. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I gotcha. Okay, so I guess that's it for us. Let's go to our ship. I am curious about, like, the area with the ghost matter, but I've already hurt myself, so... I'm gonna keep my suit on. I feel safer in it. Are we stuck? No. Okay, this planet scares the shit out of me. What? Did we die again? What did we die to? Maybe we should explore our own planet more. Mining site 2B. Or not to be. That is... What? This isn't what I was looking for, but this feels interesting. Oh, wow. That looks sick. Oh no. I'm still amazed at how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Psycad. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Oh no. No. The material for those towers is all being taken from the Ash Twin. The ore we are mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. Huh. Callius. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use the Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create all they're thinking about us in the future. That's Earth in the past. It's so sweet. Psycat. If they're sealing off all the entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Planned accordingly? Accordingly. Ha ha. Okay. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Callius. How else would he improve? Oh god, so there's 3 skeletons we've run into so far. Is that Psycat, Callius, and a third one? Ono? Ueno? Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. Do we get writing with that? Yeah, we do! Yarrow. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Ono. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Did they plan on dying here? Or did something go wrong? Oh no. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. This game is giving the vibe of, like, I'm piecing together things slowly about it. I'm not gonna have any idea what's going on in the game until, like, the end, you know? There's a plot here. I don't know what it is. Whoa! What? What the fuck? Hello? We're trying to find the mysterious thing that crashed that Tektite was looking at. Okay, that's a little smoke. This has to be it. Yep, this is definitely it. What in the world? Looks like a Demogorgon. Hey, yo, hatchling! Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was heading back, so I thought I'd come over here myself to take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best to get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking in there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside anyways, and I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Oh, did that just hurt me? Did you just hurt me? Rude. Don't I have a scout launcher too? In my suit that I took off because it felt excessive to have on. And, okay, we're gonna launch you into that. Error, duplicate signal. Take snapshot. Lovely. Wait, are you seeing more? Are you going in there? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what? I don't like this thing. Not one bit. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is gonna be a chore to chop up and no mistake. Can we remove a seed that doesn't even have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? I think this thing is going to wreck her shit. This thing seems evil. Should I go back to the town and tell them about it? We'll try. We'll try going back to the town and seeing if there's anything to do with that. I just have a bad feeling about it. Everything okay? Seems kind of early for you to be back from space. Do you need something from me? Tell me about the traveler's instruments. Oh sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Ribbick's banjo, and Grabro's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica? I heard the harmonica earlier! What? And I just ignored it? Fuck. That was a mistake on my part. I should have gone and found the harmonica. I was like, harmonica feels important, and I don't know why. I don't know if this is going to result in anything, you know? Going over to the observatory about the dark seed, but it feels important. What? What is that? What? What the fuck? What? What is happening? What? Do I have like a... Is there like a time limit before I die? Is the accident that they're talking about in the Nomai tunnels related? Like, what? Okay, my brain's hurting a little bit from this. This is probably from the dark seed. I'm gonna go and just fucking stare at the dark seed or whatever it's called and see if that's what blew up. That's all I'm doing this loop. I will fast forward through it, but we're gonna see if that's what's blowing up. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. That's where the seed is? Inside the seed? Don't know what to tell you. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Okay, we're gonna sit here. It's going to take a minute. Wait, why is that? Wait, we could totally go find when we shoot the scout in. Oh, I've been wasting my time on this. Okay, so we have this, it's a duplicate signal, but we put the scout in there and then we put it there and then we follow it. But like, I think things are about to blow up. Okay, so we know. Okay, that's so, it's like there's a duplicate signal, but we can fly over there. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, I know I said we were gonna wait for this to blow up, but I figured this out and this feels important. How do we land on this? How the fuck do we land on this? How do we get on here? There. Go in here. This is definitely a fine place to be. Yep. I think we just gotta follow the sound. I realize my ship is super damaged. We gotta make it in there somehow. What was that sound? Y'all hear that? Yes. The goal here is to make it to Feldspar. We did it! Identified Feldspar? Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in... well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble, after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. We all thought you were dead for sure. Have you been here in the Dark Bramble all this time? Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. Wait, what? Oh, this is a good story. Is everything about to blow up? That sounds like the blowing up sound. Oh my god. Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of the giant deep and need a new challenge. None of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I'd been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd, massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns when I ran into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen! Okay, so it's not all travelers know about the death loop. It's only people who've stared in the statue's eyes. You reached the core of Giant Steep. How did you do it? Giant's Deep's core. That's a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to take the tail end of this anglerfish here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Maybe I'm not supposed to go through this with my ship, but I feel like I am. Okay, fine. Oh shit! Get up! Get up! Get up! I forgot! Fuck! Oh, okay, we're going kind of fast. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Trip 4, entry number. I'm not gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! I never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They're awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Jellyfish. Blarg, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity? Right. I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Oh. Whoa! What's this? Read. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. So we're definitely supposed to use these. Gabros Island, Statue Island, Ocean Depths. Know My Mines, Ash Twin oh my god, we're unlocking a bunch of stuff. Dark Bramble Seed, Feldspar's Camp, Frozen Jellyfish. View rumored entry. Gabro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. Sounds like we're about to die. But what about the Ash Twin project? The central chamber inside Ash Twin is physically sealed off by a thick, immensely thick protective shell. One of the islands on Giant Deeps has a Nomai statue just like the one Gabro brought back to the Timberhearth. Statue Island, as Gabro calls it, is the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Okay, yep, we're dead. Back to Giant's Deep. We're gonna try jellyfish. Getting in a jellyfish? I feel like we might die doing this. Like a couple of times. Jellyfish! 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 Let me to the jellyfish! How the fuck do we get to the jellyfish? I see it! How do we get there? We're gonna explore all of this while we can't get to the jellyfish. Translate. Statue workshop. Okay. Oh, and then there's one of the statues. What's this? Covered up. Oh, I saw something similar to this on my planet. My home planet. Oh, more writing. Phlox, welcome to the Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in the workshop below, inside the island. How do we get in there? The fuck is that? Oh, that's the jellyfish! Jellyfish! Wow, this is not where I meant to go. Okay, I saw... Yes, you. Come here. No idea how this is gonna work. We're gonna have to wait for a cyclone to be here, huh? To make it through that into the jellyfish. Okay. Oh shit, I died, didn't I? Okay, that's not how that one works. Like, I need to figure out the weird tunnel and also the workshop. Like, how do you get into the work? The kid said there was another way into it. I'm not sure what that would be. Like, maybe it's like you get in from going beneath the depths? So I think we're gonna go back to the workshop and see if we can find the alternate route. Or there were similar ruins on this planet, actually, earlier, that I didn't look at. We just flew over them. So I'm gonna find those. Oh, it's like right here. Oh, and it's connected to the area I explored earlier. So, oops. Is this really nothing? I thought there'd be something here, you know? We'll do some exploration of other stuff and come back to the mysterious workshop stuff. Ah! This is, not going well for a landing. Ah! Talk to Chert.
Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins.
Mind the sand now. That was weird. I guess that was a bug. What are you up to?
Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is that I've actually seen a couple of supernova today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Ooh, how do I know if I spotted a supernova?
Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized.
Where should I explore here?
Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai's ship. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Oh, okay. So we have to wait for time to pass. So there's stuff to discover here.
Ooh, what's this?
Untranslated Nomai writing. This shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Call the shuttle home. So we can use that somehow. Oh. Call the shuttle home. Ship log updated. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay. Oh, is that moving the sand? The sunless city. Oh, and that was, we needed the little ball to open the workshop door. Fuck, okay. How do we get in? Oh, and there's a bunch of ghost matter. They're like, you're really, really not supposed to go there. Is there another way into it? Oh, shit. Did I just launch myself into space? I think I did. This might be the end here. This wasn't supposed to be how it ends. Okay, so I'm gonna rank that up there. I think it's my third stupidest death. The first one is when I first launched myself straight into the sun. The second one, when I stepped out of my ship without the spacesuit. And this is my third one. Chert saw a Nomai shipwreck shooting a beam of light into the sky somewhere on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere. And then the Ash Twin Project. I guess the bigger ones are more important to figure out. Okay. Escape Pod 2, Distress Beacon. Anona, we need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. A relief, at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the others' escape pod's distress signals? Burr, I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Is this where we came in? Or what is this? Oh, okay. Oh, and then because it was inhospitable, they went down. Do not follow the tunnel to its end. Kalias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Kalias. Was Kalias the one that... Was Kalias in the mining stuff? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. It made me more interested in the rocks. Emergency escape hatch. Is there any other text? We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Melore found is a wise choice for shelter. Can one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and be sure no one is lost. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we gotta go. Hopefully I haven't screwed around too much and lost the time to go into this city. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I like how encouraging they are. Do we just drop down? It just wants us to drop down. Do we go up there? Oh, no, thank God I didn't do that. That would have been a dumb move of me. Go in here. Whoa. Whoa. Gotta jump. Ah! Okay, so we made it. We made it. And we got trees. Woo! Made it to the I think the shelter site, at least. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? The Ash Twin project, that's back on. Is that what that is? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold to ourselves and everything we believe as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will, without question, destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe of a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Unsurprisingly, Idea, I agree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine them in our lifetimes. I understand the proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Isn't the Ash Twin project... Oh, God, dead bodies. Isn't the Ash Twin project the thing that's going on home planet that I've been confused by? Fuck. Is the sand still coming up? What have we found? Are we all playing the fossil fish game again tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is pretty easy to see now. Gratitude, Solemnum. It's good to see you're small enough to climb in through the hole at Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Oh no, there's more dead bodies. Is this Anglerfish Fossil Overlook? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. This is quite a rare find. From what we can see, Cleus and I believe this specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could... Bam. Can we get in here? We're gonna try launching the scout and seeing if it can get that for us. Jeez. How did they get through that? An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Malore, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. They're from the thing. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Cleus and I will find it. We can't leave this valuable information undiscovered. Okay. We have to get back faster in the future to make it. Okay, so I think I want to figure out the sun station thing, but I don't know how to figure that out. There's more to explore here. Oh, okay. So I think we're going to go back to the Sunless City today. In-game. Figure out more about that, because I want to figure out more about the Ash Twin project, and getting the sun station figured out feels critical to opening the vault. What is that? Is that the sun station? Wait. I guess the sun station would literally be on the sun, right? Oh shit. Did I fuck up? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Can I like target this thing on the sun somehow? Like, I don't know how you do it. No, get away from there. Get away from the sun. 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 Go! I don't know what Brittle Hollow is. Have we even been there yet? Perfect. Is there anything on this planet that matters? Okay. This planet's scary. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh god, are we gonna die? We're dying. We're dying. We should not have got into this. Wait, what? What is this? And then Feldspar? Okay, we're going back in this thing. We're going into this thing. Take me! Come on! It's like so close. I can taste it. Let me in. It's not taking me anymore. We're about to die. We're totally about to die. The game's trying to warn me, but like, I don't know. Yeah, we're about to die this way. What the heck? Okay, so that was a new... I wonder if our ship log has anything about what the fuck was that thing. We're going to the Sunless City. That felt grounded. We'll figure that out. I feel like the gravity cannon might actually be important to get into the sun station, but we're gonna focus on the anglerfish fossil first. Because that's tangible. That's there. What is this? Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. What is all of this? The White Hole Station. Okay, we found a new thing on this planet. I think I've wasted too much time already. So I think that we go back to my ship and wait it out on the other planet to see what he's been referring to. Let me on! Let me onto this planet! Thank you. Can't believe that worked. This looks like the same cables from the energy grid area. What is this? Whee! Really thought I was about to be tricked into getting hurtled into the sun again. How do these other travelers just not die all the time? Oh, this is probably what he wanted me to see, huh? It's so pretty. Oh, whoa, what? Are we not gonna... Who is this? They have feet. There's a person here. And that's not a ship log worthy thing? How is this? Okay, that gave me false hope. Shit! Okay, hopefully we could live through this. I think we're about to find out why that person is dead. This is probably why that person died. What the fuck just happened? Where am I? How did I teleport? Return warp status. Charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate warp return. Departure time. Arrival time. Can we... Whoa. Does the other one work? Did you just die trying to do this? Nope. This one doesn't work. It's a good thing I decided to go in that. What's this? This whole thing. Yeah, I know I got 50% of fuel remaining, but I'm exploring right now. Can I look at that? Oh my god. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow. Wood warp core. Fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Astron project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehole station is the model for the towers being built for the Astron project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole station with you, Clary. Ooh. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron stars. Go meet her on Whitehole Station. I wish I could wait for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. I don't think Clary ever returned. And then this is just the broken door. Oh wait, no, it's not broken. Let me in. What is this? No, I don't think I want to go there. I don't think I want to go there. I might not have time, but we're gonna wait. Whoa! What? I swear if I'm in the middle of nowhere. Are we back? On return warp star is charged. Step onto the warp receiver. Departure time. Is this our home planet? It is! This is what the area was earlier. They're all connected. The Astron project. There's a bunch of warps everywhere. That work eventually. I knew this was important somehow. Is this how we get to the sun station? Is being on top of that and then we could jump? Trying. The gravity cannon also seems viable. Is our sun supernova-ing? Is that what's happening? Is the sun station fucking things up and causing a supernova? That is what's happening! This is the thing that's happening! Oh, we're about to die. We're really first row view to this death. But oh my god, it's so pretty. What? Oh my, how do we save people from a supernova? Ah, fuck. Maybe the sun station's causing a supernova, okay? They're all talking about the sun's power and everything going on there. And Chert talked about seeing multiple supernovas happening in the day, which was very odd. Then we have our supernova happen. And so the dark bramble seed, less of a concern than I thought. And so maybe we gotta figure out the sun station thing, turn that off. And then what is that? You know, I need to figure out what's going on with that. But first we're gonna look at the ship's logs. Nothing from all that exploration. I thought I was doing very well for myself. Okay, we're gonna go explore the anglerfish. That's what's happening. Oh, that warps it. Okay. And untranslated, no my. I fear our situation might be dire. Pi, Poke, and I have landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they decided to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Pi, Poke, come back safely, my friends. Aww. And then there's like the suit. What happens if we do any of this? Are we? We didn't launch. Nah. Shit! Yes, we did! Go down. Did we just... What? Whatever, we're gonna explore the stars in this and see if it takes us anywhere. What if we warp back and there's a ton of sand? Oh shit. It doesn't let us go back. We might be dying out in this adventure. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna just opt to die. I'm so sorry, my little traveler. You died again. Perfect. That was actually a perfect shot. Okay, this is the time. This is the time. We're gonna commit. We're gonna trust fall the light. Turn off mine. I don't want to do that. But this has been like, I want to say 5 attempts now. That doesn't feel like it should be that difficult. So. I don't think it's this over here. Unless, we're supposed to go up! We're supposed to go up! We found it! We found it! Oh my god, we're in the thing! Yeah! We're in here. What was the purpose? Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Whoever was it when we... What? Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Oh, it's a kid's game. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the new little fish. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Rye says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't want to wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Aww. Oh no. Don't tell me those were the little kids and they died here. Was there a purpose to this place beyond sadness? Feels like sadness was the purpose. Wait. What's that? We can make it. Get me up! Take me! Yes! Take me up, please! Okay. See, we did it. Melleray, anglerfish study. This anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Yeah, duh. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it's used this growth to attract prey. A lure. Yep, that's how anglerfish work. An update. Mallory, while I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. Aww. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. Oh, but there's all those little skeletons in there, and it seems sad. I spent so much time just to be like, oh, the body of probably children. Gosh. What happened? Why are they all dead? It seems like they all just died instantaneously. Distress beacon? Okay, what is the distress beacon? That's so alarming. Ah! Get up, get up, get up, get up, leave, leave, leave! Oh, this is where the thing is. Yep, we've identified this distress signal. Is that everyone unharmed? Plume. No one is badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We were incredibly unfortunate. Thatch. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? Oh, yeah, we did find Escape Pod 2 on the other planet. Felix. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. Thatch. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch. The moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely from this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit, these are the platforms. Found them. Oh, and then there's the black hole way down there. Yep, we know what that's like. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Okay, what is with their terrifying platforms that they build? They're just like, yeah, like, we only... gaps? That's just for adventure and spice. That's fine. Y'all seem incredibly advanced to be building these shitty-ass bridges. Whoa. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Okay, Plume. Still gotta be careful. Oh, and then they have like a... so you can walk along that if we make it up there. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Felix, the signal looks like an eye, round with a circle at the center like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. Oh, is that what that symbol is? No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find the eye of the universe. I don't think good things happened to these people when they found the eye of the universe, I'm just gonna say. The sad music plays occasionally, and I feel like it's because a whole bunch of people died, and we're gonna die. Wow. Whoa! Well, almost fell off their crappy bridge. Look at that. Whoa. Oh. What are these? The eye calling something? The dark bramble got it. And then it was trapped inside the dark bramble seed, is what it looks like. Is the eye the dark bramble seed? Do we have to go back to that? I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Yeah, I have no idea where that one is. Can I make this? Whew! That was close. Given concerns about our settlement stability, should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't prepared to respond. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We are here because of the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're here to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, this is what we should do. What if we use the gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again, which shelters from the volcanic moon's eruptions. So, this is our path. Man, I hope that the world doesn't end soon. I've made so much progress on this iteration. Kind of trippy, they were like, yeah, that black hole, that's ours. We're gonna build close to it. This is pretty. Look at this. This is such a pretty game. Well, I was about to walk off my ledge, my dad. All in the name of Preach! No! I got tricked! Fuck. That was on me. Admittedly. I feel like this is the end of this run. There's a chance that I just came here too late and it already like collapsed into space. And that might have been what hit me when I died. It was more of it collapsing. Fuck. Yeah, that was what happened. It was just a matter of speed, and I am speedy. I want to use a timer, because it's about 20 minutes that I have every time, and it'd be helpful to No! 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 My confidence got me. That was on me. Can I, like, make it to whatever that is? Let me in. Fuck! Let me in. This is not a drill. Let me in here. We're going to find out at least something on this go around. Wow. Trees detected. Where are we? I feel I discovered something more monumental than I meant to. Poke. Welcome to the White Hole Station! If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform during this alignment to be warped. Pick up Ember Twin. Projection. Okay. I want to know where this goes. Why do I have this? We're going to take it with us. Wherever that may be. This is ours. Our child now. I can't believe that I, Was this supposed to be a discovery? What is the astral body? Okay, that's the astral body. Found it. And we have this. We have to figure out where this is supposed to go. At least we have more oxygen. No. Okay, that just puts us out, apparently. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Nona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Oh, this! Yes! Put that there. Boom. Boom, I knew you were an important child. Hi. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Oh. As I've told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Station before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Poke. As Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Okay. Oh, can we... come here. Come here, little baby. Put you here. Can you also do stuff here? This again. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay. Probably the end of this run. Just checking all this stuff out. Felix, has anyone observed the phantom moon that greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, Hollow Lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There could exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. Aw, they're all so cute. All these characters. All their conversations. Makes me sad that they're dead. Ooh, I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna be risky. I'm gonna do it though. Bam! Okay, that hurt. That hurt us deeply. School District. Meltwater District. Eyeshine District. Black Hole Forge District. And this is crumbling too. Just like the sand place. All of these we only have a limited time to look at. That's annoying. I bet the Bramble one's the same. Black Hole Forge controls. Okay, we gotta find some... Wow. Wow. We gotta find some... oxygen. Oh, sweet! Now we gotta find some fuel. Okay, no, it's not gonna do that. The Ash Twin project requires powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? That's it? Wow, that's rare for y'all. To only have one commentary? What are you? Pick up scroll. Fuck. Where do we put the scroll? Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the Festival. Don't forget, the festivals happen every 10 years, like a world's fair. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival and envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go, too. Aww. A single festival could last a long, long time. Oh. Okay, how do we read this? Oh, we're about to die. Bye, cruel world. Yep, definitely about to die. I'm gonna jump down into this. Might as well. What? Get a good view. Slowly enveloping everything. Well, shit, what do we do with the scrolls? Do we gotta get there earlier and then there's a scroll reader? The Hanging City, Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier, High Energy Lab, Quantum... What? Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that sometimes appeared in the sky. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I remember that. So, back to the Hanging City. And... what else in here? Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Okay, it's gonna show us what in the world is this place? Okay. No idea where that is. Solemnum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower's on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. That feels like a pointed... we're supposed to go that way. The shuttle's currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Let's summon it back. We're seeing what's in here, if there's anything. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now that I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay, well, at least there's no little corpse in here. We're not launching that. But we are leaving to go to the crossroads west. What's all that? Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is Gravity Cannon. Definitely want to see that. And another thing I'm detecting, oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming from during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to go farther down below so I can refill my tank. Rivik, hello. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How'd they keep the sand out? Wow. I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. Later, Rivik. Love you. Is it me or do the other explorers kind of suck at exploring? Also, are you not concerned about seeing that? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. They really feel good about these transporters to have this so close to a black hole. This is the area we saw the projection of. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for the journey. Oh shit, okay. Oh no, did I wait too long? How do I ascend the stairs? So we have to make it faster next time. Or this will do the job for, maybe not. Oh, yeah, oxygen. Unidentified signal nearby. Where's the signal? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. but now I have to ascend it? Fuck. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, and the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my knowledge, or my brain must be. Thatch. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There's other matter moving in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on the planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Oh shit, there's something right there too. Can we make it? Believe in me, everybody! Yes! Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions a strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it originally isn't from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Ooh. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant Steep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Interesting. Okay. So next time we're going to try to make it back as fast as possible to just get to this area quickly and see if that's why I couldn't climb up it, is because it's collapsing very quickly. No, this is all still messed up. I know I made good time this time. How do we go up the steps? Is it... Well, that doesn't work. I wonder when it... Okay, actually, horrible theory. What if it's when it falls that we can go up it? It's like, how else are we supposed to get up to this? Wait. Okay. Idea? Can we shoot that up there? Surface integrity, 64%. Yeah, that's the room we gotta go to. But what we could do, thinking thoughts, what we can do is wait for this to actually collapse, and in the meantime, go back to the surface, find my ship, which is on the opposite side of where I'm going. So this is also foolish of me. Okay, close enough. Is this gonna work? This felt like a made-up bullshit thing I was doing, I'm not gonna lie. What? This actually worked! And we smash ourselves into there. Oh my gosh. Unidentified signal nearby. Trees detected. What are these things? Okay, I made it here and I have no idea why I'm here. Oh wait, is that... Okay. Oh, it's the quantum source. Welcome, Solanom. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant Steep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. What's the preparations on Giant Steep? On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember the final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. What do we have to do on Giant Steep? Shit. Okay. These probably mean something. Can't wait to read the ship's log to tell me everything I need to know. I don't want to leave and I miss something important. What's all this here for? The ominous sound is starting. And it's gonna happen. Come on, my little scroll into oblivion we go. Oh. Well. Great. 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 Okay. I think what we're doing, we're on Timberhearth now. We gotta go try to find the signal on this planet. Yeah, there is this thing. What? This thing? Oh, and now we have quantum fluctuations. And this is, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, this thing. We need, oh, and then the reason why we can't find the phantom moon is because it moves when observed. That's a museum shard. This is what we need. We're gonna just wander over to this. Okay, this feels related. Ouch. Ooh, yes. We found you. Grove shard. Do you move? You do move. Okay, that's another planet. Okay, so we found one. How do we... I guess once we see the moon, we have to be in our ship already. Otherwise, we won't be able to... It'll go out of our sight and then it's gone. Okay, but we found one. Yes. And then the next one will be Hourglass Twins, Giant Steep. Hourglass Twins, Giant Steep. Let's do the Hourglass Twins. What is this? Cleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friends reading this, help us recover Cleus. Lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appear identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock bed in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Fuck. An update. Mallory and I went again to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Huh. So, fuck. Fuck you. Sweet stuff. Okay, so identified signal nearby. Cave shard? Oh, we turned around and here you are. Trixie. Funny how that worked out. Okay, so we found one. Now we need to find the northern pole lake bed. Well. And... oh god. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Is this where I wanted to go? And then we're still going down? This feels like a terrible idea if this isn't what we need. You know? Like, I feel like I'm gonna die in here. Oh god. Oh god. This hopefully is the cave. Is this just like the deepest point? We're gonna die. We're gonna die this way. Yep. Oh. Okay, thank you, little scout. Do we have to jump through that? Okay, okay. And I found it! Yes. Wait. Is this just the cave shard that I found earlier? If you've come here to look for Callias, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Callias isn't. Callias and I observed this unusual rock shard in several smaller rocks and at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Callias disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Callias standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Callias and the rock were both gone. How do we do this? We don't have a ton of time. Oh, wait, okay. Ed. Oh, fuck, it's gone. Well, maybe it's because I just looked away. So does the light have to be here? No! Did I figure anything out? Fuck. Oh, there's oxygen here. I'm an idiot. I could have lived. Where the fuck are we? Where did we go? Oh, there's another one. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Oh, thank gosh. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Meloria is here too now. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Callias has discovered a new quantum rule. He also has promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay. That's very worthwhile to learn. And here we are. Is that another new one? This is the starting spot. This is the starting cave rock. Oh my god, could I have just teleported there that whole time if I knew? If I knew, could I have just teleported there? Hot damn, I could have just teleported there. Incredible. Wake up. Okay. Now do we go to Giant's Deep? I think we go to Giant's Deep. Maybe I should try landing on that thing. That thing seems interesting. But it also seems like it's moving so fast. Like, how do I make it there? Maybe I gotta wait for it to, like, rotate back and just kind of get into its, like, orbital. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, I am getting closer to it, shockingly. As long as I can make this. Come on! Yeah, that was necessary. Now we go to this thing. And it brings us into this thing. We saw something launching off of it. Wasn't that it? I don't know if this is actually going to progress us towards things. Are you not destroyed? I would have loved to see this before it was all destroyed. Okay. Might just leave that there and then go around the side of it outside. Okay. I don't think this is where we came in, if I'm being honest. But maybe it is. Go. Oh, shit? Oh, shit? What the fuck is that? Ah! No, no, no. Okay, don't get in that thing. Jesus Christ. Place you here, though? Did I switch where I was? No idea. That was unhelpful. Avens. Mallow, my better 50%. Aw. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Mallow. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. They're cute. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and I'm right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Huh. Giant's deep projection stone. Hey, where's this one at? Okay. I don't know if we've seen that. Like, we've seen the workshop island and... Come on. Sorry. We're going with this one to see if it gives us anything here. It does! I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there is a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Ooh, we have to find the construction yard. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears that Dea may feel responsible. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so their orbital cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Interesting. So we need to find the construction yard. What does this all say? Probe tracking module missing. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Intact. No structural... Okay. Several structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Huh. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. So they had a bad launch, but why'd they launch it when they were told not to? I mean, they were like, haha, we're gonna ignore the setting, but would they ignore being explicitly told, don't launch this? Why is it only 2? 9 minutes, 30 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. 9 minutes and 33 seconds ago. 35 seconds ago. It's going up. So it just got that. Who would have just done that? Who would have just requested that? Okay, so they launched 9 minutes ago. Oh, I thought the Nomai were long dead. There is stuff in here. Please let me sit. Thank gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to go fast on this. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Okay. Go, 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 go. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fear not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises an orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I wouldn't mind, Malo. I wouldn't mind because we won't be able to capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Shit. Show me this. We're somewhere else. Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is standing the last of the can. Soon we'll know the eye's precise locations. The thought of concluding our... Yeah, okay, I've read that. Why is that the same one? I'm about to die, but now I just have more questions. At least we saw the ship's log update. And at least I, like, very quickly went there. Oh, look, our ship's coming back. So we'll have to check the ship's log to see. But they got the data of where the eye is. And I guess they tried going there? But it's so confusing that the Nomai have been dead forever, but these are Nomai things, and this launched 10 minutes ago. Like, have they actually been dead that long? Oh, okay, so I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see the purple electricity outside the viewport. The Nomai built an orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant Steep. Okay. Too bad they don't have one of those quantum rocks there that we could hitch a ride between the 3 probe rooms. Anyways, back to finding Gabbro. Oh, is that just like one giant? What if we like... What if we just write it out? I don't think it's gonna work. Where the fuck am I? What? What? Did I just ride the top of that? Whoa. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. This is the quantum tower. We found the final quantum tower. Their first step. I'm on like, I think this is my like second to final. The final step being actually making it to the quantum moon, but whatever. Whee! So do we go into... I don't like this. Okay, it just caught me. I should have trusted the Nomai. What is... Oh, it's a quantum stone room! Seek the wandering arch. Shit. Okay. Still here. We just have to make our way up the steps. Just gotta make our way up the steps and drop down again. I really should trust this more than I do. Unidentified signal nearby! Wow, we're making great progress on what I didn't mean to. Or wait, did I mean to? I did mean to! I found the thing. I knew I meant to find the thing. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Ship log updated. Ark's about to move. Arch is gonna move, isn't it? Isn't it? It's gone. Oh wait, observing an image. It's the same. It's saying I need to use the scout and look at an image of it so it doesn't move. Hello, little tree. You're so useful. Okay, so what we do here. Okay, perfect. Don't move, baby. I figured out the trick here. Right? Right? Am I about to impress myself, like, a lot? Yes. I mean, did I already learn this lesson? Yes. But can I still be impressed with myself? Also, yes. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. Interesting. What is this? Oh, one of these. Why would this be here? Is this room a Trixie room? Okay, got it. Oh wait, we needed to appear on the one that... What? Why won't... Can you appear on this stone? Okay, this room's breaking my mind a little bit. Okay, how do I do this? It appears across from me. Okay. Yeah, you have to stay now. You're being observed. Both of you are being observed at the same time. Bam! It's puzzling 101. Easy mode. Okay, you're back. Now you're gone. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Damn it. Okay. They're like, we're making you smart now. And they need to be closer to me for this to work, huh? What do we do? Okay. Oh, maybe it's just that we need to get one of these in shot at all times. You know what I mean? Okay, we got these two things. Finally! Give us the information we need, because I'm starting to get anxious that we're running out of time. We offer our congratulations! You learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who come before you, and your paths will guide those who follow later. This was a learning journey. Gotta get to our ship that's slightly in the water for mysterious reasons unrelated to my parking abilities in this game. Man, I can't believe this all resulted in something. Yep. Okay, so... Great. Great! How the fuck do we get here? I've done all of this and I'm like, okay, and how do we end up on there? Do we need to go to it from a specific... Like, is there a shard that we need to make it? Or, oh, whoa, when we see the moon, we need to use the rover so that it stays where we see it. Or the scout, whatever. Is that the main lesson here? We have to find the moon and then observe it constantly. What the fuck is that? Get on this. Get on this one. Oh my god, why are we stuck when there's an interesting island? That was a little bit of a panic on my part that maybe didn't need to happen. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to fix that. So, sorry, ship. Wait, do scrolls? This is where scrolls go? Oh my god, there's so many scrolls that we have to read. Cassava, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. Our next step will send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, this is the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work, and I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, my love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Malo and Avens behave together, dads, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Oh my god, they're so cute. I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Malo a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create the room for their enthusiasm. They knew. They know their friend. Oh, that's so cute. Such a cute exchange between these two couples. Oh, I love them. Okay. Oh, this is definitely what we saw a projection of earlier. Insert it. Brittle Hollow. Let's see. We have not seen this before. Brittle Hollow is that one planet. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Yes. No, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon with myself with other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep up here at Brittle's Hollow, Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. We're back to Southern Observatory. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Okay, good information. We've made great progress on figuring this out. Proud of myself. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're gonna work on my theory for finding the quantum moon. And so what I am thinking right now, really, I guess we could do this two ways. We could go to Ember Twin, or we could go to the radio tower. We're gonna try going to the radio tower first, seeing if the planet is in our orbit, then dozing, and then doing that until it is in our orbit. And then, of course, we have to find the radio tower is the key. And then we'll go fly up. No, we're gonna go to Ember Twin, fuck it. We know that there's a map to where they are on Ember Twin. So I'm just gonna have to find that. And then once we find it, we can just shoot a scout launcher at it to observe it and then land on it. What is that? On the left. Better not be the quantum moon. I'm gonna do something. No, that's not the quantum moon. It would have disappeared. But what's that? Moon. Scout. Scout, look at the thing. Look at the thing that I am looking at that I'm trying to land on right now. That's close enough. What are you? Oh my god. Oh, come on. I think that was it. I think that was the quantum moon. I just had a really bad landing there. And that was on me. Okay, take two. We're not gonna crash this. Come on, believe in ourselves. But we landed on it. What the fuck? You're just right there this time? Okay, well, we see you, so you can't be mad at us now. And we gotta land on the North Pole. No, 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 no. Careful. Careful. Oh. Why are you different now? Unidentified signal nearby. Did we land on it? Did we do it? Was that it? Was that all we had to do? I know it says unidentified signal nearby, but I don't want to get rid of this while I'm going into this building that's right here on the North Pole. It has to be the shrine, right? That has to be Timber Hearth. And then that's Brittle Hollow. Giant Steep. No, that's Brittle Hollow. Because that's the... Or that's that dark bramble. You've recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the sixth location. So we need to be in the dark, I imagine. Can we turn off the light and close this? We gotta be in the dark, I think, to be somewhere. Yeah, this is dark. This feels right. We're on a new planet. Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is the dark bramble. What the hell? Okay, really fast. I don't want to lose this. I'm so sorry. I'm just nervous if I pull out my quantum moon. Yes! I'm a genius. Remember, if you're ever questioning in this time if I am a genius, the answer is yes, obviously. And we're gonna travel. Are we going to the eye now? I'm so scared. Oh, we have oxygen too on here. Is this the eye? Oh, it is the eye. But we can't... This is the eye, but we can't leave it? Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the sixth location. We have to be at the sixth location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're in the temple. We're not at the North Pole, actually. Do we have to go to the North Pole to... We have to leave it, don't we? We're leaving it, and I'm very anxious about it, but I think we need to be... Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, don't leave the planet. Don't leave the planet. I didn't realize this was going to happen by leaving the planet. Did we lose it? We lost the quantum planet. We're literally on the opposite end of the planet here. We're not next to anything. Who is this? Oh, and then there's the cyclone. Isn't that the cyclone? That's cute. On the North Pole. It's less cute because I have to figure out how to get into it, but it is a cute concept. Okay, well, here's the thing, and we're basically at the North Pole. And we're going down here. And now we're going up. We're at the twins. I like how it mimics things. Can we make it to the top of this? Okay, well, hopefully we can because I just left this. Oh, perfect. Perfect! This is the North Pole! Okay, the goal is to go to the 6th location with the North Pole. And now we're on the eye. We made it! Oh my god, we made it! Okay. Okay. God, Becca, you're such a fucking genius. Oh, I'm so giddy right now. Even though this is low-key terrifying. Wait, okay, this means we're close to the eye, but we're in fact not on it. What's that? Oh, it's just the South Pole. Okay, well... Worst case, we die. Who are you? Are you standing? You're alive? Solanum? You lived? You're alive? I thought you were dead. How many years has it been? Hello? Who are you? Where are we? Who are you? Dots. Great conversation. Are you pointing that way? Oh, we're communicating. See, speak. Ma'am. What? What did you just do? Why did you do that? Insert U stone. You. Why didn't you do this sooner? I don't want to be rude, but like, this feels on you to explain. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Do you know what's going on in your family? All of your people? Have you encountered a quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the quantum moon surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and that the eye is its primary location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the area surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually became quantum too. Explain the eye. There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke up from the quantum moon have a similar effect as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. Is it the Bramble? That feels so deeply related. Me! Explain me. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did? Identify me. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I'd ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Identify you. I know who you are, but like, we're just doing everything I understand. I am Solanum. Nomai. My clan arrived in this star system before my birth, and we call it home. Okay. Oh yeah, you are from like a later gen. Identify the eye of the universe. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, though we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the star system. Okay. Identify the quantum moon. This is the quantum moon, where we are both standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. So the eye of the universe is both everywhere and nowhere is kind of what I'm guessing. Also, I'm just going to start combining other ones to see if those also make combinations. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Fuck. You were supposed to be the one explaining it. Eye of the universe and quantum moon. I imagine you've noticed the quantum moon changes its appearance depending on the location it's currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giants Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself while it's consciously observed. What would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Yeah, I want to go there too. You. I'm trying to go through these quickly because I have limited time. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis. I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Oh, you probably aren't. I'm so sorry. That makes me so sad that they realize they're maybe not alive. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. I just feel so bad for the Nomai. I have no idea what led to their destruction, but it's sad. Didn't we see a dead Nomai earlier on the quantum moon at the South Pole? Oh god, was that her? And she's just in both an alive state and a not alive state? You've already talked about this. Sorry. I don't know if I have anything else I can ask. I'm trying to think of other combinations. I'm sorry if I'm missing one. I just feel sad. What a conclusion for the quantum moon. I assume this is it? That we solved the mystery? I'm dying to see my ship's logs now. I'm just processing right now. I wish we could communicate more with them. Oh, do we get to live if we're in this? What a weird end, huh? I feel like... Oh, that was a different one. We're in a different state enough that we don't get brought... Like, we don't see the supernova. Interesting. This game feels sad. Bittersweet, maybe? Quantum Shrine. The 6th location. Yeah, we got all of it. There's still more on this thing. I think we figured it out. We're gonna try for the interloper, actually. Because we saw it next to Dark Bramble. Is it always there and I'm just stupid? Okay. And now we gotta find interloper. Which theoretically should be like, you know, hanging 10 around. There! Is that you? I see you. Go. Jesus Christ. What is happening here? Is our ship dead? Can we fix this? I don't think we can fix this. There's a lesson here, y'all. There's definitely a lesson here. Did not mean to leave my ship. I don't think we could repair that. Admittedly, don't think we can. We'll fly this way. I don't got good vibes. I only got bad vibes about this place. I haven't seen an anglerfish yet. But this is part of my philosophy of I don't want to waste a run Although I really want ways to run right now in my defense. Oh my god! Is it moving? Will it get me? What is the red thing? So do the anglerfish actually just not attack us aggressively? Okay. There's another one. Oh, there's two. I'm just going towards the red one because, like, that's what... It's gonna get me, ain't it? Ain't it, folks? We're gonna go. Okay, well, that was a death. That was the worst thing. There's more of the mystery in the Dark Bramble, I know, and I think I was more ready for it before that whole sequence just happened. Come back! I'm trying to get to you. This is actually kind of tricky. Did it! Damn. God. Has anybody ever told you, Becca, how good you are at flying on rocks? No. It means a lot, though. To hear you say it, Becca. Oh, hey? Oh, hey? Clary, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay entirely on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we should have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Yeah, that's... Okay, so we saw that part of it. Clary didn't leave. Clary stayed. That's so sad. So, we're looking for Poke and Clary. Somewhere on this? Okay, what did we get on this? Two of the Nomine located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Fuck. If I were a fissure. Yeah, okay, this is opening up. Please be the thing, and I'm just silly and missed it earlier on. Oh, yeah, it is the thing! Ghost matter detected nearby. This was the worst signal to get. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Yeah, it's ghost matter. Larry, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious. Both of you. They didn't return. What the fuck? Okay. And you? No. Come on. Do you do the same thing? You also go through a hazard at some point. I think we gotta go for the one. If I had to make a guess, we actually go for the one that doesn't have the hazard halfway through. Yeah, it's this one. Total guess, but that's what I think because the hazard seems like deadly. Yeah! Good job, Becca. God, you're such a genius! This game is like the best for being very proud of yourself. Oh, is that just ghost matter? Ah! No! Is there multiple ways into this? Yes, but that one's not the way we gotta go. Okay. Oh, but we gotta go left that time. I think we gotta just angle it. Middle first. Fuck. And goodbye, cruel world. Fuck. No, you're alive, you're alive. Just make it. Okay. I think it's just we gotta go right then left. That seemed like it's still going. We're ignoring that. Hang left. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, ghost matter. Oh shit. I was about to die falling in there. Oh no, one of them died. Is there any... Oh, I mean, I guess you could have assumed they died. Okay. We don't die from this? Not to be a naysayer. Oh no. There's 2 dead ones. Poke. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times stronger than what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I could tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disruptingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitudes worse than I'd imagine. If the stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building at as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run! What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke! And they died. So is this the origin of the ghost matter? Is this stuff? Wait, it looks like it already ruptured. Yeah, this is where the ghost matter came from. This is what this is saying. This looks like it already came apart and this is what spread around the universe, was that this ruptured somehow. They had no idea it was happening. They never encountered it before. I was just working on the assumption they had. Huh, okay. I think this is what we were supposed to discover here. So I'm just gonna die. And then if it's not, we'll check the ship logs and see if there's more to learn. So these Nomai, we still see their bodies, but they're in space. Jeez. Okay, so we know how the ghost matter originated. I mean, it came from this comet. I don't know why this comet appeared or what caused it to rupture. The core is keeping everything safe. Where did the comet come from? Because it definitely wasn't Brittle Hollow then, because Brittle Hollow didn't seem to have these giant pockets of ghost matter. Okay. So I'm gonna look at these first. Ash Twin Towers. Several Nomai, the Whitehole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. There's more to explore here. Okay, we're gonna start with the Ash Twin Towers since that's a solid thing. I feel like I've wasted some time anyways looking in the Sunless City, or like to explore the Sunless City. So we might as well go to the other planet. Okay, we're running to go to the equator. Is this the thing? Yes, this is the thing. Still not sure if this is what we want, but this is where I'm going. Oh. Huh. Ooh, one of these. Give me. I know how to use these now if I find a thing that I can use it on. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Oh, and this is the, like, other side of it, which is fine. And then this is where we gotta go. Perfect. Oh, yes! Some time's passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Adea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. How curious. Remy thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting you monitor this conversation, Adea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Okay. Drop. Take. Friends visiting the Hanging City. We are playing the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever convoy would lose his head if it weren't anatomically passable. What the? Okay. Okay, I have to get here faster. This is where we're going. We're going the second we can get in there. We're gonna ignore the door that's clearly blocked by cactuses we can't get past. So that we can go right through here. Just wait a little bit. Wait. If only there was a way. Okay. What is this? Yeah, this is a warp pad, but where are we? Is it going to be to Giant Steep? That has to be it. There's about to be a line there. What? Where are we? Where are we? Was that the... Are we on the Sun Station? That was the last thing I saw. No way. Did we warp to the Sun Station? Opens emergency door. 280,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All its systems entering sleep. 6 minutes and 40 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun Station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. This is the Sun Station. Fuck. Oh, fuck. This is the Sun Station. And this is how we get here. But I feel this is gonna go badly if I try to do this, but I gotta do it. I gotta try. We made it only for me to die. Curiosity killed the Becca. Let me on here. It's playing such triumphant music as I once again send myself into the sun. How do we get up here? How do we make it across? How do I do this? How do I make my way? Yeah. Okay, so progress, but not much. Boom. Ah! I was doing so good until I wasn't! Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Okay. Can we get to that thing? No. Fine. Match velocity there. Not exactly where I want to go, but we're going anyways. Keep matching that velocity. Keep matching that velocity. Matching the velocity is the way for you and me. It's matching the velocity, matching the velocity, matching the velocity. Fuck this little piece of shit. What the fuck? Matching the velocity, matching the velocity, matching the velocity, matching the oh my god, thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! We did it! Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. No. Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Why would they do this? You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. I agree with Adea. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Adea. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. It's one of the things. Hello? Oh, so I bet they were going to do a supernova intentionally, but then reverse time so that they would learn from it. I don't want to be like a party pooper for them, but I don't know what the ethics of intentionally exploding the sun are. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Approximate time until sun's death, 13 minutes, 53 seconds. Oh shit! Evacuate sun station. Ah! Okay. Remove. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yara, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There was infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how. Return to this ash twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task could help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Hi, I heard for you. My friends, we all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Adea? We're well, Yara, or as well as could be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with the exploding the sun, but I never wished for the device would fail. I'd hope our terrible work was finished. Can we undo this? Oh my god, I can't come back here. I can't come back here. This place again. Is this it? Is this all? I mean, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong. I just thought we'd be able to stop it. How much time do we have till we die? 0 minutes and 26 seconds. Interesting. I'm very curious if we're gonna get the there's more to explore here thing. This is the longest 26 seconds of my life. There we go. I can't believe the sun station isn't the cause of the supernova. That's why it's a small thing. It's not a big one. Okay, Ember Twin. We're finding that high energy lab. And apparently it's got the big solar things on it. But knowing this game, we're gonna target it by that. And like, you have to go under the surface. In fact, I remember the high energy lab had a thing. I wonder if we need to turn it on under the surface. You know, like there was like the area with the balls in the Sunless City. We're just gonna go there first. You know what? We're gonna go there first. We're gonna find it. Yeah. Okay, so where are you? Is that it? I'm just holding my breath because I'm like, what if we could actually... This is a trick. This way. The cactuses were a trick. Did I do it? Did I wander my way through? I was like, no, cactus, not today. Did we make it to the high energy lab? We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it to the high energy lab. Oh. Okay. That was fun. That's a fun thing. Dead body. Hi. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on White Hole Station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Come out. Drop. Come here. An update. Our experiment has reproduced an anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been routed from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Of note, Yara requests that we let him know before we reroute the energy to the experiment. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. I hate to leave him in the dark. Haha, haha. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. This is our interval. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. That's why they made the sun station. Ram and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also like an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin Project. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. So this is what the Ash Twin Project is, and this is why we could loop. It was a success, y'all, eventually. The Ash Twin Project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers like the one we have on Whitehole Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my impressive language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has sufficiently been clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Poke, Root, and I could begin working on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Okay, and those are the warps. And I imagine we find the correct warp that takes us inside the vault they sealed. But why is the sun exploding? Is the sun just destined to go supernova? Are we just destined to die here? We're in a 22-minute loop just at a very specific random time? Oh, and this is the way out. So the game crashed on me right after I found the high energy lab, and that put me off the game for the rest of the day. Which, you know, happens. We're gonna have to go find again. I'll skip over that. But it led me to just thinking so much more about the actual game and the plot, and I don't know where it's going right now. Because, like, okay, so we've learned that the Nomai almost 100% for sure died to the ghost matter when it came in contact with the sun, or too close to the sun, like the interloper comet. And so that's how they all died. And then we also learned that the sun station is not what's causing the supernova. So, like, the sun might just be going supernova. Who knows? And I'm starting to become concerned that, like, the theme of the game is about how accepting and significant we are in this universe, and how at the end of the day, despite our best intentions and everything, you know, we could just die at any time, all of us. Because how do you deal with a supernova? But I'm hoping today I can figure out more about that. I'm going to go redo the high energy lab stuff and cut over that, because y'all already saw me discover that stuff. I think from there, I want to figure out Giant Steep and Ash Twin. Even though I think Dark Bramble, I have more to go on in some ways. That one seems scary after the Anglerfish stuff. So, yeah. I'm just going to double check that I don't have the high energy lab by some miracle. I do? Wow. I don't know how that happened. The game, like, hard crashed. I'm not going to question this too deeply. Maybe I need to go look at the Black Hole Forge a little bit more in the Hanging City, which works out because I think there was something else I had to do over there. What are you? Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, I've seen this before, yeah. If anybody could have a tree in here that was alive, that'd be extremely appreciated. Trees! Wow! Oh, I did this last time. I keep forgetting there's trees right here. Okay, so that's right there. Oh, can we like just go up it? No, wait, I'm stupid. That's not what I'm looking at. That's the forge. How do we get up to that? That's a warp pad. Let's see what else there is to explore in here. You? Go in there. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have design for a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Nona, who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at crafting a similar core. Oh, this is about creating power. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It'd be best to relearn, I think. Oh. Very much like to learn how to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Okay, so they're working on recreating the warp core of the vessel here. Solution 1, we could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Okay, there's solution 1. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it would sustain lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we should still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said, many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Kalias, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Malore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. That was important. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Okay, so I'm going to need to read the ship's logs on the anglerfish that I discovered so much earlier in this playthrough that I was like, this seemed pointless, but it wasn't. I bet... That really scary room that I went into when I was following the red light because it's just different. That really scary room that I went into when I was following the red light because it's just different when I was crash landed into Dark Bramble. Am I gonna have to go back there? That room's probably important. Everything's in the game for a reason, and I was just hoping that was like the punishment for if you screw up the pathing in Dark Bramble, but I'm gonna hope that's not the case. I feel strange, trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor deeply. Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Man, that's a real feeling about getting older and growing up. You know, becoming an adult, and you're now the person in charge of things. It's lonely. Are we supposed to actually just get on it while it's, like, flying up? I'm just giving myself... Adventures out there! Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can we make it to... Let me land. Yes! Oh my god! Did that work? That actually worked? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. I made it to the Black Hole Forge because I'm a genius. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke! We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We'll need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Yeah, that's how I teleported the first time. Okay, there's a scroll here to read too. Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to the route and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. They did. It was like there's going to be a tornado-shaped one on the tornado planet. We should have all of that as notes, I imagine. You. What do we do with you? Okay. We're going to have to take you somewhere in a minute. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? Poke is indignant. That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Now, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. Interesting. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. They're so sassy. I love them. I'm just carrying my little baby around. Show me. Okay, that's going to be important too. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Oh. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design is beautifully clever. Aww. I wonder... Okay, so that looks like a white hole core. And there's White Hole Station, which takes us back to the outside of this planet. But then I wonder if Ash Twin... We should try to make our way to Ash Twin and see if we can figure out the towers. I'm just trying to quickly see what everything is that I can. Phew. Oh, was this how I was supposed... This is definitely how I was supposed to get here. Wow, that was not my fault. That has to be Ash Twin, you know, because it's like... Oh, this one's broken. Will it work? Probably not. Can we teleport in time? I want to make it inside the vault. Well, we're gonna die pretty fast this time. Oh, is that? Okay, we're gonna go stand and wait on this one until we go somewhere. Because I think I've used the other one, but did I use this one? Wait, will I die if I do this? I feel like I'm gonna die. Like... Wah! Wah! Intentional. Definitely Did I have to do that while I was waiting? Is this the Ash Twin project? It's so cool! Oh my god, it is! This is the weird room! 14 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Mask receiving data from probe tracking mile, giant steep memory statue, Timberheart memory statue. 8 minutes 17 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Oh, there's only... These are the only masks in existence. Memory statue mat. Oh shit, there was a thing that wasn't there. Hopefully I find it. Is that it over there? Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Malo tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Malo, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Malo part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Adea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is at last complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. This is what's causing the loop. I couldn't figure out that detail. It was the fact that the sun goes supernova and the Ash Twin project finally has power, so it's just running autonomously and sending us back in time because we looked at the memory statues. This is so good. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We are only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Adea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. This is just so sad. That was like their last thing. They were in the middle of this, working on things, and then the comet came and they all died so abruptly. Now I'm just like sad. Giant Steep. Is this the memory stone one? I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I can imagine the experiences would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, these statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it'd be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I haven't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Artificial gravity control. What is this? What happens when we... No. What is this? You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Do we want to do that? Oh, we have to turn off their gravity, don't we? What is this core? Oh my god. Remove warp core? Why would we do that? Why would we do this? Why do we have this? We have this thing. Oh, when the happy music stopped. I don't even know how we leave. What do we do with this? Okay, we have to access the core. But why? Why do we have this? Oh my god. Are we already at the end? Also, did the music change? I thought we had plenty of more time. Did I send that long reading? I did stutter a lot because I was really into what we discovered. Why is this playing this version of the music? This is really epic. What's going on? Oh shit. Ship. Ship, come back. Is this gonna end the fucking loop? Did I fuck up? Is this the final loop? Is this... I don't think I was supposed to do this. I don't think I was supposed to do this at all. I'm just holding this thing. I'm just here, man. At least we get this bop. This absolute banger is going, and I feel emotional. I don't know why. This was... It's crazy to me how much of an accident this was for me to discover all this. Yes! Okay. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova to send probe data from the orbital cannon probe 22 minutes in the past. But the masks aren't attached to it. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module. Oh no. So are we gonna fucking die? Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. I mean, fork. Fork. Is this like, I think this is like, we have to have figured out everything else to be doing this. Wait, okay. Okay, wait. The vessel. The warp core broke inside when the ship crashed in Dark Britain. It has a broken warp core. And we have a warp core. Grasping at straws. Do we go in there? Do we try to find the vessel? Do we even know how to find the vessel? I'm scared. I don't know what happens if I don't figure this all out in one go. Do we see what happens if I don't finish things off? I don't know how to find the vessel. I should have found the vessel first. I still don't even know anything about Giants Deep. There's a lot of stuff going on here. If this is like somehow I fucked up the whole run. I'd like to die with you instead, Shirt, my friend. Shirt, I have this warp core. Oh, hello. Come sit with me, fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die. If it helps, we're in a time loop, question mark, so we won't really die. Sure, why not? We only get so much time, don't we? Oh, there's still more I wanted to do. How unlucky to have been born at the end of the universe. Oh, Chert. I know we're not. We're in a time loop, theoretically, unless I messed it up just now. But it's so, like... The Nomai didn't really have this option that we did. To be in a time loop, and maybe we're gonna save ourselves somehow. Maybe we take this to the vessel once I know where the vessel is, and... And then we use that to leave the universe. You are dead! I did fuck up the time loop. Oh my god. So, okay, well, I was right that this messes up the time loop when you take it out. I needed to do something with it, but I hadn't finished figuring everything out. What happens now? I'm sorry, credits people. I'll let the credits roll when I figure it out. Load previous save. I don't think it previously said on the game load previous previous save. I think it said resume expedition. And that's because I messed up the whole game. I destroyed everything. There was no looping anymore. I don't imagine I get the little... don't have the warp core, right? Do we get another save? The ship's log stayed. That feels unfair. Like I didn't earn that. Okay, so I'm just processing right now. I might need to take a little baby break because that was churn. I just doomed an entire universe because I didn't know the consequence of my action. I was like, I knew the warp core was powering. I knew that. I needed to see, and then I regretted it. Anyways, so I think we have to find the vessel so we can do a little swapperoo. But we have to find escape pod 3 to do that. I think it's gonna just tell us where the stuff, the final clue we need to find the vessel. So my next guess here on what I should be doing is actually ocean depths, figuring that out. And to figure that out, I think we should go to the Southern Observatory and because there was like something about they had found out something had sunk beneath the current on Giant Steep. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, see, ocean current discovery is go to the Southern Observatory and then find out that, and then theoretically I'll be able to get into the bottom and then find the probe tracking module. Oh yeah, because I wonder if they were able to send in for, what was the information they wanted to send back? The Eye of the Universe. The coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. Okay, so they're sending, so then when the supernova happens, we get the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. So do they already have it because we've been on the loop? So then if we can find, go beneath the ocean's depths and then find the probe tracking module, we'll be able to find the Eye of the Universe coordinates and then something. Okay, no. Okay. So we take the warp core after we know the coordinates. We put it in the vessel, and then we get to go to the Eye of the Universe and see the Eye of the Universe. And then we still die to a supernova. Or maybe we're safe on the Eye of the Universe, because, like, Solanum is alive and both dead simultaneously. Schrodinger's state of being, life. That's my now theory after what I just did over there. Oopsie daisy. So, and then into this. Yes! Yes! Ah, God, love finding these things out. Are those the giant steep cyclones? Yes, this is the study. Casava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's not clear there are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Casava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Clockwise, we go up. Okay. And then counterclockwise, we go down. This is so simple, it's brilliant. Whoa! So it's the planets? It's all of them. Oh, and the eye. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay, so the eye's very confusing. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. Okay, we're gonna try to make it back to our ship now. And then we're gonna go Giant Steep and see if we can do a 2-for-1 loop. Okay, one is going the opposite way. You're going to the clockwise. You aren't. You are not. I don't think, right? We'll find out. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, jellyfish. Will we die if we go to this jellyfish? I'm gonna try to push the jellyfish down. This might be... Okay. Maybe... Okay, so I think the legs are the bad part, but if we could touch... just this. Get to this. Yes? Oh my god, we're in the jellyfish. Does this protect us? I don't know if we're doing the right thing. Okay, we're inside Giant's Deep and found a rock. Oh, wait. I was just staring at the rock, and that's not actually the important thing here. This is. Okay, so that's why he gave us that hint, and that's why there was a note inside there. I guess the ship's too big. I wonder if I could have done it with the ship, and I gave up. Well, it doesn't matter. Somebody please let me. Okay. Okay, yeah, you look weird and different. Receiving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. So we have it? That's Eye of the Universe coordinates? Receiving data from probe. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. Maybe we just gotta give it a minute to play out. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9 million. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Whoosh! Okay. Where's your broken thing? Yeah, this is only going to be really hard to fix like this. You know what? Don't need an electrical system to go find Gabbro and be like, I found everything you ever wanted to know. Gabbro! A few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Is this going to be the end of the loop? Oh my god. It is. Well, I was going to tell them about stuff, but whatever. I want to go see this. I want to go find Escape Pod 3. That's where we're at. Unknown. Oh. I think abstractly I knew Escape Pod 3 was in Dark Bramble, but I liked imagining it wasn't. Was this another one of these, like, ones that we gotta, like... No, it's right there! We found it. Wow, y'all landed in the worst possible place, huh? Secca, we've never heard from them. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best choice at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Secca, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. We'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. So it is over here, like I was thinking. The other Nomai were in no position to save these people, but it's sad. Din, another new person. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, but it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacons quickly faded. Soon it will be gone, and we will be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us, but suppose the beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Is that what all the... No, the lights are the anglerfish. What lights did they leave? Emergency escape hatch. Do we do this in a ship? This is so scary that they had to do this. I'm like, maybe they lived. Who knows? They didn't live. But what if they did? Jeez. Okay. It's the warp core, the broken one. No, it's not. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but can go no farther. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening's too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our doing. To be so close to the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we'll be unable to hear it. So there's nothing we can do but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Oh, God. Wait. This is horrible for y'all. But we did this earlier with Feldspar. That is the vessel. We found it. So as long as it lands there, we in our ship can find it. Oh. Oh no. Not to be like an extreme naysayer, but the red one was the one with the scary anglerfish. Meditate until next loop. Wow, that would have been the most useful ability. I have to go up, maybe? Oh, they both found me! The coward in me wants to meditate, but the... Yep. If I hit his little thing... Literally about to vomit. Okay, how close are they? Oh, like right fucking there. Yeah. Can you not be right next to me, bro? I swear, if we load into the next, warp into the next spot and the vessel's not right there, and it's actually just a million anglerfish, I'm gonna cry. This is the furthest we've made it. How? I just keep going back to how are we supposed to do... I'm hoping I'm wrong on my theory, but like this is the only warp core related thing. This is different. I see it. We see it. Oh no. Oh god, there's so many little skeletons. There's so many skeletons. I'm sorry, I did not mean to hit you. And... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Perfect. To any nomai clans whose vessel can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, no, you'll be on your own. Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they have never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. There's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hysop? It's a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has disappeared, by the way. Hysop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kanna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessel nearby, be extremely conscious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. This is Escal's vessel. Something went wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning the vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight-capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. They were the missing one, but then how did that appear here? Oh my god. Oh, that's fun. Wait. Do we have... We don't have logs. I'm having a moment. The coordinates from Giant Steep. Do we put it in here and it does something? And then we're like, go travel to the eye of the universe. Where is the warp core though? Oh, does it go right there? Pick up. It's broke. Yes. Okay. So we put this here. Oh no. We have to do the thing I didn't want to do. Oh my god. Well, I saw those anglerfish die with me. I'm like feeling tired from just imagining this. How we're gonna have to do this. Because also annoyingly, the towers don't even show up for a minute for us to go to. To Ashwin we go. I hear it. We're gonna have to go. Will this kill me? I'm just gonna look down. I don't want to know. What? Shit! $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004, $1,005. Yes! Okay. Take. And we're going. I know why the music's so epic now. This is supposed to be like the end, I think. Get in. Okay. Where's Dark Bramble? I think I need to hit the anglerfish area with more momentum than I did previously, so we'll be trying that when I get there. I'm probably gonna stop talking in a minute here because I get really anxious doing this kind of stuff. Fuck! Fuck you. And game over. Yeah, I know. Okay, back to anglerfish hell. Okay. Where'd my ship go? Okay, goal. Go as fast as I can through here. Love this area so much. Yes! We're gonna finish this for the Nomai. Okay, drag you to your little special spot. And also, give power. Already holding. Yeah, insert. Oh my god, power. Okay, so. Oh my god, it's in the bottom. It's in the bottom. We could do this. Okay. You. 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 And then the next one is... Where the fuck is it? Okay. I'm shaking so hard. Took a picture. Okay. It's like a fish, but is it standing fish? It's like standing on its... There you go. This next one's the hardest one. Come on. And you. No, no, no. You. Fuck! No! Nope. We have to do it again. There! And then we engage you? Right? Did we do it? I don't know what's gonna happen. Are there controls? There was controls, wasn't there? What were we supposed to do? Oh wait, no. Sorry. You go there. This thing goes here. What? Okay, come on. You gotta actually go back here. We're gonna look and make sure they're all right. All right. That looks right to me. And so you... Oh, I fucked it up. That's what happened. Fuck! Go! Did I do it? You had to pause a few times because I was really anxious. But I'm so happy I think I managed to do it. I texted my mom one of those times to calm myself down. That's when you know it's bad. Oh my god. Well, we're not messing with that again. That sounded like the universe ended. Is this the eye? What? Do we go into this? Everybody died. I was holding out hope that we were gonna somehow use the vessel to warp and save everybody and then go here, but I don't think that's what happened at the end. Solemnum's not even gonna be on this one. Connection with Scout I don't even have it anymore. Excuse me, Eye of the Universe. If you could save the whole entire universe from all of this happening, thank you. Maybe, okay. Ooh. I know. This is feeling obvious now. This is like a, when you look at it like this, we're jumping down into it. The gravity will pull us into it. Oh my god. What the... Do I keep falling? Do I stop? What? Hornfels, Gossin, Feldspar, Esker, Slate. Outer Wilds Venture is founded by Feldspar, Gossin, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts in technology. A Hearthy was able to reach the eye of the universe. I'm so sad for them. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire system almost immediately, without warning. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. So we're still dying. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity, then exploded into a violent supernova. Any other notes? It's so sad all the Hearthians died too. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Oh gosh, are we going back to the beginning of the universe? Is that what this game is? Entropy. Oh, we're watching the end of the entire universe. Yeah, everything ends. Timber hearth. There's tons of little tiny universes all around us. Oh god, did I just destroy one? That felt bad to do. Oh, they're all blinking out. Oh no. Am I all by myself? Unidentified signal nearby. What's the breathing? Is this... It better not be me. It's me. Okay. The breathing sounded like my breathing at the end, you know? I feel the eye of the universe is like... They were like, it's not malevolent. I'm like, it feels a bit malevolent to me. I know it's not. Because it keeps taking me back here. Oh no. Oh, it's a campfire. Is the eye of the universe just giving me this at the end? Place to enjoy the universe die. Oh. Well, that's really nice. Talk to Esker. Do you hear music? Are we going to see all of the astronauts? Bam. Gather. Oh my gosh, I hope that... So Esker was there first because Esker just whistles. Now we have Rivik. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. Might not even exist here. What? Do I have to trust that the angelfish anglerfish I have to go into. Do I go slowly like how you regularly go? Oh look, it's a bunch of jellyfish. Is that a problem? Feldspar, you best give me some very cheery line. Okay, so now we should have Feldspar. Feldspar, where you at? Oh, Feldspar gets to be with everybody now. Hatchling, you found me! Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, get the others. We don't want them to miss out. Oh no, are these Sunomai? Did I do one? Oh, you need all of them. So we have 3, and then more of us will be reaching up together, okay. Got that one. So we got Gabros. Gabro. Hey, time pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go and find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Let's watch the stars die together. Do we watch them die together? Is that actually what we're supposed to do? It'd be so simple if that's all we're supposed to do here. I might have been overthinking this whole thing. That's what Chert would want us to do. Gather! Okay. Never mind. I was like, maybe we zoom in. I don't know. I didn't have anything to do. I was waiting for the stars to die. Let's go talk to Chert, and they'll say something emo. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. So now we gotta get the Nomai, which is so sweet. It's kind of creepy, but they've been so sweet and awesome. Was this what we're supposed to do? It was. Oh, and the Nomai mask. Oh, we're grabbing it still. Come back, my child. I'm bad at this. Oh my god, now we have the Nomai! A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Not yet. Then I will wait until you are ready to know the answer. Shall I begin? Yes, well then here I go. Oh, we gotta make them all play. And then we'll talk to Solemnum. Should I begin? Yes, you got it. I'll do my best. Can I start? Yes. Okay, I won't let you down. Well, I'm happy we got to be with them at the end. Gonna make a marshmallow for the road. Okay. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. Oh, they also play? It's all our friends. No, don't go. Please stay. Please stay. Please stay. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes yet next? No. It's tempting to linger in the moment while every possibility still exists. Unless they are collapsed by an observer, they will never be more than possibilities. I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is the past, but... The past is the past, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. It's just beginning of a new universe. Talk to Chert. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Esker wasn't alone at the end. You got it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end. I suppose, yeah, it was really close. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Do I go into this now? Oh. I'm happy it didn't do anything when I first jumped into it. No, we get happy music now on these credits because it wasn't a game over credits. You know, it didn't click until I was trying for the end that everything was ending. Like, Church, they said it early on that the stars were dying and everything, but like they were seeing a lot of stars die, and I didn't realize they meant all of them. And like I didn't realize I didn't realize this was the literal end of the universe we were witnessing in game. What a good concept for a game. I like to think that that was all actually all of the travelers at the end, that the Nomai did finally get to reach the eye through Solanum. This was so good. I love like the overall theme of the game being about how it's about the journey and what you learn and what you can build with others. even if you don't reach your goal, the important thing is trying. And that in the end, you know, we're just specks in the grander scheme of things. Not even. The whole theme early on was said of like, the eye isn't a malevolent force. These things aren't malevolent forces. It's just is. It's acting regardless of what we do. So enjoy your journey. Gosh. The soundtrack was so good. The soundtrack like had to be spot on for the gameplay mechanics, and all of the different, like early on I could tell that they were all playing the same like theme, like different parts of the same song as travelers. Oh, all of the people getting to give thanks. Oh. Wait, now I have to do the... now I have to do the DLC? Oh yeah, that's also like, if you subscribe, you'll also get to see the DLC. I feel destroyed. And we get to see the new universe. It's a new, oh my god, they're different. I think they're a different race. They look like kind of like a praying mantis kind of looking race. Oh, and everything got to start over, and people still enjoy being around the campfire in the end. Wow. Well, if you enjoyed this playthrough, this was my first playthrough on the channel, but it mean a lot if you subscribed. I'm planning on playing, you know, kind of focusing on like games that are a bit existential in nature, but also cozy at their heart. I'm planning on doing the DLC after this, so we're not done with Outer Wilds yet, but we are done with the main story. So yeah, I'm Becca, by the way. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did, and have a good one. Bye.